What is Plump getting ready to do? What is this? That screen seems so familiar. It's obviously a PlayStation 2 loading up here. Maybe, is it? What is he thinking? This is what I'm thinking. Probably one of my favorite RPGs of all time. We'll talk a little bit more about it before we start the game up. But first, if you haven't seen this intro, if you haven't played this game yet, you need to watch this intro. If this intro doesn't get you excited, then you should probably just quit the series now, because this, no matter how many times I see this intro, it's just so well put together, and it conveys so much importance of the Star Ocean universe without going into and showing tons of plot spoilers, your characters fighting and beating other people. It doesn't show your characters at all. This is just showing you the history of the universe that we're going to be taking part in. Yeah, I wish that was our next space shuttle. We have a ways to go before we get to that, though. I'm going to shut up for this next part. And I'll see you guys at the start menu. Stardate 772. Space Station 13 right there. Oh boy. So, this is Star Ocean. Till the End of Time. It is a Japanese RPG for the PlayStation 2, which means it does have plenty of, those Japanese eccentrics, what do you call them? Eccentricities or something like that? I can't even pronounce the word right now. But if you don't like Japanese RPGs, you probably won't like this game. It does use a lot of the stereotypes that have been used for ages now. But I like this game. I think the story is really well done. And some people are probably laughing at that because this game got hammered for its storyline. I happen to really like it. I guess because I like sci-fi and I can kind of accept more BS than probably people who don't much care about sci-fi and space exploration here. I'm also going to let you know I'm playing this game on an emulator, so some things may not work properly. There's going to be slowdowns. Sometimes the game's going to maybe stutter and skip. It could be kind of annoying, so if you hate that kind of, I guess, unprofessionalism, that might annoy you. Let's see, what else is going to be going on in this playlist? It's going to be a very long playlist, I imagine. It's probably going to be one that drags on for a year or more. There is a lot to do in this game, and I intend to do a bunch of it. Let's just start up a new game here. We're going to be in 16.9. I did not start the system on progressive scan mode yet, but next time I reboot the system, I probably will put it on progressive scan mode. You might notice the text right now is just a little bit blurry. Progressive scan mode will fix that on the PlayStation here. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually enable it, because if I enable it on the emulator, then that opening FMV skips. That's another thing with this emulator. Most of the FMVs in the game are going to be skipping. Thankfully, they're all fairly short and they're not very frequent. Most of the cutscenes use the in-game engine. But yeah, that's just something else you have to worry about. I'm wearing headphones. Hope you are too. It'll make the game that much more sweet, especially when my voice sweetly massages your earlobes and your eardrums. I'm going to enable event skip. I probably will not be using save states that much, so if we die, I want to be able to skip some of the cutscenes because they get quite long. Not Xenosaga long, mind you, but still, they can be quite lengthy sometimes. So we'll enable the event skip. I don't want to sit through it twice. Let's see, I'm going to do subtitles and voice. I actually like the American voice actors in this game, for the most part. There are some awful ones, and there are some awesome ones, and we're just going to have to deal with it. If I really wanted to punish you guys, I would put it on automatic subtitles and voice. That means you can't skip the dialogue at all. It will advance automatically on its own, and you just basically set back when a cutscene happens, set your controller down, and let the game play itself at that point. We're going to do subtitles and voice, so just in case you guys want to read, I will be reading voices. I'll probably be butchering some character voices, doing some annoying voices myself. This is going to be a fun game, I think. It's gonna give me something new and interesting, at least, to try out here. This is the first JRPG I'm doing on my channel, and I can assure you that it is not the last, because I actually enjoy all types of games for the most part, as long as they're not too competitive. I'm not a competitive person. I do not have universe level unlocked yet. I guess that might suck if you wanted to watch the universe level, but it's hard, it's unforgiving. You have to be a master of the game to get through the universe level difficulty, and you have to beat the game once to even unlock it. Obviously on my computer here I don't have my amazing memory card that I saved just for this game that has all of my stats and everything on it. I wish I could load that in here. Start a new game plus kind of on universe level. Oh well. I like this game so much we may do universe level a few years down the road. I don't know. I've never actually played through universe level. I would like to. It does present its own challenge. This game has the best combat system out of almost any RPG I've ever played. Any Japanese RPG anyways. We're going to do Galaxy level there. And I think it's go time. Let's see. Star Ocean till the end of time. Oh yeah, this is another thing we're going to be not really hunting down. These are basically achievements for the game, battle trophy data. I don't have any to load. So yeah, we will start a game without importing any trophy data. But you get those trophies for doing special things in the game, obviously, for beating a boss without taking any damage, for getting to a certain point in the game in a certain time limit, things like that. There's a lot of different battle trophies you can get. I don't think they actually do anything, though. They don't provide any in-game benefits that I know of. I may have to look that up. I guess we'll just go ahead and start the game here then. Yeah, sounds good to me. Actually, hang on a second. I am going to create my first save state here, just in case things get a little bit messed up and I have to reload. I have noticed a few times while I've been testing this out, live streaming and recording, sometimes some of the menus glitch up a little bit and they don't accept button presses, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's get this show on the road. We're 10 minutes in and now we're just getting started. I'm going to be an asshole all the way through this, by the way. Pretty much through all of these, yeah, you'll just see. I'll try to tone it down a bit. This is our hero, our protagonist, Fate Line God. With a name like that, you know he's destined for something great. It's cold, how dare you?
Here you go.
Don't even know what that is.
Hi, Sophia. You startled me.
Freak.
I thought you were swimming down at the beach.
What happened to that?
I was waiting for you, but you never came.
Oh, well,
You said you'd play a few games and then head right over.
you know I can't stand getting sand all in my vag.
sorry.
Oh, that sounds
I didn't plan on
sincere.
staying so long, but I got kind of sucked in.
They got the full body combat simulators here. You wouldn't believe how awesome it is.
Alright. Well, that's what I thought happened. Didn't you say you had tons of homework to do before we came to Haida anyway?
What is this, a guilt trip or a vacation?
But I was fighting so well today. And I leveled up a lot too, you know?
Well, good for you, Fate, but that doesn't pay the bills, now does it?
Yeah. How nice for you.
I slaved away over the stove all day.
Someone's in a bad mood today.
I wonder why.
What do you expect? You'd rather play games than hang out at the beach with me.
God, look at your skin, it's so pale. You need to get out of the basement from time to time.
Sophia?
You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
You aren't mad, are you?
I'm not mad.
I'm a woman. Can't you read my emotions yet?
Do you want to go to the beach?
I swam enough.
Been
While
there.
somebody I know was having the time of his life playing games all by himself.
They are co-op.
So, do you want to take a walk through the hotel?
That sounds exhilarating.
I bet it'll be fun. What do you say? Come on. Please. Pretty please.
It won't be.
Well, if you want to hang out with me that badly, I guess it's alright.
Great. Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
I'm only giving you 5 minutes, and then I'm heading out. So, better cash in while you can, Sophia. Oh boy, what is taking so long? Can't even stay in there while she changes? What is this? What type of relationship are we not in?
Boy, she sure is taking forever. I bet she's making me wait on purpose.
Vengeance is all that's on her mind, Fate.
Hi, babe.
Took you long enough. What were you doing all that time?
Just farting on your
Just
pillow.
chanting. I didn't take that long, did I?
I don't have a watch, I can't tell.
Besides, you kept me waiting. How long was it? Serves you
Oh.
right.
Are you gonna hold that against me forever? Is this something like one wrong makes a lifetime of wrongs from you, Sophia?
Right.
Sorry, my leash got a bit loose there.
Shall we?
Okay. Just don't yank my arm off.
Good lord. Okay, so there's, this is the map. You're gonna be seeing it up full screen like this quite often, because it is the easiest way for me to get around. Hopefully you learn to look through the map. I am going to be a room raider too. I love breaking into people's rooms and stealing stuff. Ooh, who are you? An attractive woman. Oh, hello there. You're those youngsters from next door, aren't you? Can I do something for you? And a short man. What are you doing barging in like that? Is something wrong, young man? Oh, I'm sorry. We were just... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't chastising you. Enthusiasm and curiosity are essential for young people. No doubt you sometimes feel that you just can't sit still. We make pills for that now. You don't say. I do. I've got a bottle of pills right here, young man. Why, that's how I was when I was young, until they calmed me down, and shrunk me about 2 feet. And by the way, this is a bit off the subject, but are you busy tomorrow? My back needs popping. I'm sure you've got some free time after all. This is a resort. Right. Well, I don't have anything planned in particular. But if you're swingers, sure. In that case, you gotta go see the show. It's tomorrow, right here in the hotel. And of course, don't forget to tell your family about it. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, no doubt. Okay, so these guys are part of the circus act that is in town, I believe. Or at the resort. Is this... I think this is our room here. Apparently it's not. Or it might be. I don't know. Whenever we go into our room, I can kind of make Sophia feel bad if I'm a jerk.
Box of cookies, candy wrappers, a biscuit.
You didn't share any of these snacks with me. It's not nice at all.
Talk about your overeating. You're gonna get pudgy.
Now, Faith, that's not polite. You're supposed to tell her to share the food with you because you want to get fat too. It's not fair.
Fate?
I know, he is such a dick sometimes.
Mind your own business.
Ouch!
Dang. What type of abusive relationship are we in? She really can't take a joke. Well, everyone has a certain type of joke that they just can't stand. And they'll probably punch you for it. Okay, and no, those are not treasure chests that you're seeing at the end of the bed. I am not passing up a dozen treasure chests. Those are all footstools. And hey, you've got wings. I want wings. A featherfolk youth. This planet is really so peaceful. When I'm here, it's hard to believe that Federation forces are battling the Aldean Empire near Lambda Sector at this very moment. It's totally mind-boggling. Just can't believe it. We are going to jump in the transporters here. All of these transporters lead to the same place. Thankfully. The game is a dick sometimes, but it's not that mean. Here's 9 teleporters. Good luck figuring out where they all go. Welcome to the Grand Tier Resort Hotel. Please enjoy the beautiful natural surroundings. Truly unlike anything you'll ever see in the big city. Because we are our own resort planet. Kind of like Plumpston Paradise, I believe. This is one of my favorite people in the whole game here. The Slanted Man. Well, well. Greetings, fair princess and blue-haired knight who attends her. The door that lies beyond is a gateway to evil that has been sealed by a holy man. Beyond the sealed door lurks an evil beast of chaos that would seek to inflict harm upon the princess. Though it may be my end, my appointed task is to protect these lands against the forces of chaos that would disturb the order of this world. Thence, the door shall remain sealed until the glass fills with water and all the moons have waned. O princess of pure heart, who shimmers like sunlight on water, O knight of valor, who conceals the flames of rage within, you must hear and understand what I say. That is the Oracle guy, more or less. He will be providing clues to the story as we move through the game. You'd be wise to pay attention to what he says and to hear the words. Okay. Oh no! Run for your life!
Who are you? This is the Rossetti's dressing room.
We're here for the money and the gold. Now hand it over, we're muggers.
Oh, I know. You want my autograph, don't you?
No.
Oh, well, gotta keep the fans happy.
Wait, what? Who? Auto what?
Usually I'd be pretty mad if someone just came barging in like that, but you're so cute, I'll make an exception this time.
And we won't shake you. Now hand over the gold.
You said the Rossettis?
Faye, you're not listening to me. I'm supposed to be the voice in your head.
What? You didn't know our troop's name? Don't go forgetting it now. Say, what's your name?
My name?
Fate.
It's Fate Line God, the most badass name in the entire universe.
I'm Sophia.
Sophia, no one asked you. Shut up.
Right.
Exactly. We're not interested, Sophia. Wait,
My
Are you-
darling.
are you writing me a check? That better be a check for gold.
From the Fairy of Illusions, Pepito Rossetti.
I don't think we gotta check. Oh, my shirt.
What the?
Oh, come on. I think that's supposed to be her name.
You can't just draw on somebody's shirt.
Yeah, you've at least gotta ask them.
Huh? What? I thought you wanted my autograph.
I said gold, not dirt, honey.
Nobody said anything about wanting an autograph. Huh? But, I mean, but I thought,
We can't be a fan if we've never seen you perform.
then, you want my mama's autograph? Or my papa's?
Well, we haven't seen them either.
You can't want Canella the Clown's autograph, or Ursus the Strongman's.
He looked kind of like a clown. I might take his autograph, actually. Gonella, come here. I need a closer look at you.
We're not really looking for anyone's autograph.
Just the gold.
Huh? Well, what then? Are you a salesman? Nah. Come to think of it, you look like the kind of guy who's never done an honest day's work in his life.
It's these little chicken toothpick arms and this pale skin, isn't it? You can tell.
I know. You're here to collect on a loan. Well, you're too early. That loan's good until next month, they promised.
No, we don't want your... No, we're not loan sharks. We were just really looking for, drawers to rummage through and chests to bust open.
No.
You need to listen.
Who are the Rossettis anyway? And what's with this Fairy of Illusion stuff?
Do you guys do translations in your spare time or something like that?
Okay. So... you two are just lost?
That is much closer.
Well, we're not really lost.
We're just looking for gold.
Oh no! You're robbers!
Jackpot, my dearie! Bingo!
No, not that either.
Fate, come on. Have a little bit of fun here.
Then what are you?
Oh, we're vampires.
Fans? You're not here to collect on our loan. You're not lost. So what do you think you're doing barging into our room like this?
I'm sorry for barging into your room. We were just taking a little walk, checking out the place.
Looking for dressers, treasure chests.
Isn't that right, Sophia?
The like. Mm-hmm.
A walk?
That's our story. We're sticking to it.
Yeah, a walk.
Maybe a jog if the heat got a little bit too much.
Barging into people's rooms isn't called taking a walk.
She does have a point. I'll give her that.
That's for burglars, or lost kids, or stalkers, or groupies.
Groupies.
Okay then, we're lost.
Well, we're certainly not groupies for anyone in here. Except maybe the clown.
Let's get out of here, Billy.
I know, quick. Before they put us in the freak show.
Good idea.
So you were lost. That explains it. And I thought you were my very first fan.
You'll get your first fan someday.
Oh well. It's not like I performed yet. So you did see me.
Dear Lord.
You're a performer?
That's right.
And a good one at that, right?
We're the Rossetti Troupe, and we bring you a fleeting vision of the future.
I somehow doubt
I'm
this.
the fairy guide, Peter Rossetti.
Cut it out. The sound effects are overboard too
Wanna hear
much.
Saint Taryn? We're a circus troupe, and I am sort of the host.
I see.
Oh, so this shirt with your signature's gonna be worth something.
I guess we should frame it and put it behind glass. Maybe even get it verified.
Of course. It's the first autograph I ever signed.
Put number 1 right beneath my name, please.
First?
Sign it to fate.
Tomorrow's my debut. In 6 months, why, you could buy a whole planet with that shirt.
If that's the case, maybe you wouldn't mind signing a few more for me?
Oh yeah? Amazing. An entire planet. I guess I'll have to take good care of it.
Fate, she's a little girl. Be nice. Let her dream still. Her dreams will die later. Let her have them now. No, I believe you.
No,
I'm gonna
I believe
force you to believe her,
I'm
Fate.
sure you'll be dynamite on the stage.
That's right.
I'm in a good mood, so I'll give this little present to you, my first fan.
Yay, what is it?
Huh? A ticket?
Oh, nice. It's not a golden ticket, though.
Yeah, our show's tomorrow. You better not miss it.
I see.
After you see us do our thing, you'll want to treasure that autograph for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna trust you for now.
Gee, thanks. I'm looking forward to the show.
But if it doesn't live up to the hype, forget it. I'm moving on and not looking back.
Great. See you later, Fate.
Bye, Pepita. Good luck on the stage. And we get the performance ticket. Okay, so here we are. Finally. Pretty long cutscene there, huh? She's one of the characters to the game that we can recruit. Eventually, I don't know when. Ursus. The little lady practices late into the evening each and every day. She practices more than anyone, so I'm sure she'll be fine this time too. Ganella. Don't worry, my lad. Our little invincible Missy here will take on any foe. What's back here? Knock knock. No! There are tigers, bears, and other dangerous animals in there. There's a poppy field on the other side, too. My little babies might freak out if someone they don't know barges in while they're in the middle of a trip. Don't do it. Don't do it to the poor things. Okay. So let's see, where are we going now? This way is up to the game room, which we are not heading to. Hello, sir. The pretentious earthling. On top of the Aldean Empire's forces, now we have to worry about the forces from Vendine, too. Both seem to be hurriedly on the move these days. Those Vendini seem to be onto something. I bet they're trying to counter the moves being made by the Aldean Empire. Maybe. And who are you? A butterfly. Expellion Mel. I heard the rumors, but I really didn't think there'd be this many Earthlings here. Huh, me? I'm from Expel. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm in the Sol system. So he's a nice little guy, apparently. There are people from all over the galaxy. And, you know what? One thing I'm going to try to keep on top of this game is the dictionary. It displays all of, actually, hang on a second. I'm actually going to save it here. The video is getting up to 30 minutes. Whenever we come back, we're going to spend about 10 minutes reading through the dictionary there. And, yeah, I'm going to force you guys to learn some of the lore of this universe. And if you don't like it, well, tough shit. You don't have a choice unless you want to leave.